Hello guys, my name is JC, otherwise known as the AvientGamer, and today I'd like to bring you guys back to another Minecraft video on my Minecraft survival world, Avients. If you guys have not checked out my other videos, I try to do a lot more, or I've tried to start to do a lot of, okay, that makes no sense, but I've tried to do a lot more lately. I don't care, Grammar Police, get out. But anyway, basically we're going to be making a little downtown area for the modern district. This is actually the medieval slash 1800s kind of district. As you see, we got a castle that we're working on over there, and a really derpy villager farm that we're trying to cover up with the tree, but it's all good, and we have a plane up there as well. But we're going to get over to the modern district now. We don't sadly have an L8r launcher just yet, and for purposes right now, let's just bump the render distance, because it's a little bit crazy as well. I thought it was starting to rain there for a second. I was like, uh-oh. So let's basically just fly all over here now. Let's go over to the modern district. But yeah, basically, this area is just the kind of place that we build stuff when we feel like it. For example, like this is mostly my building style, but over this way we've got the modern district, which is basically a district where we kind of build all the good-looking stuff, and I'll kind of showcase that before we head back over to the I'm trying to think of the word. Head back over to the main district. So yeah, so this is the modern district. It's kind of got some nice houses. We built a lot of stuff on here. We've had to move the boat launcher as well because it's kind of bugged out a little bit. But yeah, basically we're trying to do that. Anyway, we're going to build the old time, or the, I'm trying to think of this, downtown area. So that's what we're going to be building today. So we're going to start kind of be like an apartment complex, and I've got permission. I can use some resources from over there as well, from some people's houses. But I'm thinking about building it right here in this little open area. I do believe I do have some dirt, so I'm just going to go ahead and start by just placing down some dirt back here. Just get a little bit of extra room. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't place. I was like, what's going on here? But yeah, basically just some little extra room. Yeah, this is going to be annoying. This tall grass. Basically, we're just going to place down this dirt. Got a little extra area to build, and of course we're going to expand this farther backwards, and of course we got to take the water thing around here as well, or get the water around here as well. But yeah, basically just place this all down. Of course, you guys have not checked out my other videos. This is we're going to basically be off, not where I usually build, but we're going to be building an actual building today instead of like a machine or something like that, or instead of a farm. I do plan on getting a guardian farm. That's also another thing I had plans for. But then besides that, I think we also got a couple other buildings. And I do have a whole long list now of nice things to build. We might actually be building like a rocket ship or something soon as well. You know, maybe not near downtown, but maybe like over there somewhere, have like a nice tall rocket ship that we'll be building. I'm gonna grab some dirt because I know there's some dirt in here. I don't know whose house that is, but yeah, recently the server that this world was on got shut down, so we had to move it over to here. To my single player world. That's where it's at right now. So if you guys want to help out with getting that new server, you guys can just go in my homepage. There's an option to donate, and you guys can donate, and 100% of that money will go towards the server, nothing else. I always say if I'm going to be using the money for something else. Basically, let's just kind of build over here now, and just kind of extend the dirt. I know I probably don't need to make it this far back, but it's really good because, you know, we don't have to worry about running out of room back here. And of course we always have like backyards to these houses as well. And this I kind of want to be like a little shop, a little area you can have like some minor shops, or like some cool things, like, I don't know, just like people can come in here and sell stuff in the modern district because I want it to kind of look good. I will need to go grab a whole load full of bricks. I do kind of have an idea on how I want to build this. It will require a slight bit. We could either do it out of sandstone, or we could do it out of bricks. Now the bricks are quite expensive, as you guys know. If you play Minecraft for any amount of time, you know bricks are very hard to obtain, especially making a brick building is extremely hard to do. So what I'm going to try doing is I'm going to go figure out everything I need. So I'm going to dump stuff that I don't want in this chest over here. This poor chest on the soccer field. Oh boy. Let's dump this off. Don't need any of this stuff. We don't do any redstone today, but I will need the redstone eventually, so it's not necessarily the smartest idea just to dump stuff. Okay, so there we go. So now I'm going to hop on the L8r launcher real quick, and we're going to fly back and go grab a whole bunch of bricks, grab some quartz if I have any. If not, it's okay, and then we'll also grab a whole bunch of regular bricks just so we can, you know, get up there. Okay, whoa. I think my computer just saw how many boats was up there, and it just like, you know, forget this. Oh, don't land in the boats as well. Okay, we have some boats. let's hop. Oh well, what is it? Is it a castle up here? Freaking castle, guys. That's how you do things. Oh, there's more boats as well. Oh my gosh, this guy definitely took his time on the boats situation, guys. Okay, hopefully we won't hit anything. We can get a clear flight back. So yeah. Oh, that was not a good flight at all. That was pitiful. I think I just like hit the ground or something, you know. That I hate. It like bugs out so bad when you do this. It's like you get a good design and then it finally just like shoots you off. And this was not my design. I don't know whose design it is because I was not the one that made the farm. Oh my gosh, what is it with? Can I not like? I'm trying to get this is what we're doing today in the episode, guys. We're gonna sit around here and just try to fly back. I'm sure by the time we finally get a good flight in, it's probably already going to. Actually, I don't even honestly see why he has this here. Why can't you just kind of just drop like that and then? Okay, I'm standing on those now. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How to fix bad designs 101 right here, guys. Anyway, we're just gonna fly into town. Yes, get it as it slowly comes into view. You get this nice looking town right here as it slowly kind of slides into view. And there's a plane up there as well. But we're gonna take a stop right at this building right here. Okay, there we go. Let's land down here. Let's put the chest plate back on. Basically, we're just going to run back here, put that in here. Then in here, I've got all the building resources, and I do need to make an episode of me fixing up this chest room, because it's not necessarily the best, and it does need to be redone for like the 5th or 6th time. So let's see how many bricks we got here. Okay, so we got a good amount of bricks. That's not going to be enough to finish it. But I do have some good news. We only need to do the front-facing parts, so whatever's on the front of the builds, we need to do nothing else. And we are running low in the stone section, at least in that chest. Sadly, though, that's not all our stone supplies. And me being a very lazy person, we've actually kind of not finished moving all the stone from this big mine that we had. This is actually a mob farm, and it sorts these mobs, and it puts them into these... you can sort them, and then it puts them whatever ones you want in there. So you can click, say I don't want no zombies, and then you can get zombies. And say you don't want no more creepers, for example. You don't want to get blown up or something. Then you can disable that. But I have them on for right now, and I haven't finished it completely yet. But it works. Not necessarily fully working though. Okay, so there we go. I won't need any of that, and I probably won't need more of that. I will need some different. I'm trying to think. I will need that quartz. I do believe I have some quartz. I don't know exactly how much. Like most builds, I've got a lot of resources in different places, and it just kind of is a little off. Okay, so I'm going to fly to the spawn buildings real quick, or I don't know if fly, but fly is the right word. But we're going to get to the spawn buildings. I do believe I need some more chicken as well. Obviously, I'm at 6 pieces right now. Let me eat some stuff real quick. I'm trying to think. So let's go check the spawn buildings. There might be, or the spawn area. So the spawn buildings, when I say spawn building, it's basically the built like a couple places that we built around the spawn chunk. And of course, the 0-0 axis is not too far at all. It's actually like a, it's actually the town itself is over 200 or 300 blocks like big. So it's a pretty big town. And of course, I can't tell you how many blocks and stuff I've actually placed in here. So this is like the town hall kind of thing. I want to see if I have anything of value. I do have a couple stacks of redstone, but besides that I don't. I'm going to run back here and see how much chicken we have in here. So that's another reason I came back here, is to see how much chicken we had. So I'm going to run back here. As you can see, this was a very nice redstone contraption. This is actually where I usually get my chicken, so I just kind of take it half, and take half here as well, and put whatever I don't have left. Just kind of make sure that I always have chicken when I go in there. And of course, this isn't spawn chunks, so we always do have chicken going around itself in there. Okay, so that's a view of the town. If you guys are new watching these videos, that's a view of the town. So I got all the bricks I need. Let's go run back to the modern district. Let's get over there. So yeah, let's just run up here. Someone mined this all out, which I appreciate that. There's a nice skeleton. Now you see me, now you don't. I'm out of here. I think there should be a bed over here, so we should be just fine. Let's just run all the way back here. And someone did fix break the ice. I think they put a torch down or something, but it's not my place. And let's get these parkour skills. So yeah, I think there's a bed in here. I did not mean to place down redstone, guys. It's not what we're doing today. Someone just took one of the doors too. Oh my gosh, this place is a riot. Okay, let's get a sleep real quick. Just a normal day of sleeping in a bed, guys. Okay, there we go. Let's go hop off this way. Let's eat some more food. Now that we got a whole bunch of food, we can actually get started on this build. So I'm hoping somebody, if not, we can just use snow, because snow will work just fine for what we're planning on doing. But basically, I do want to get like a foundation kind of. Okay, I'm trying to think of words. I gotta plan out my words so well, guys. It's just you know, you gotta think so well. Okay, I probably should grab a crafting table and bring it over here. I don't need this furnace, so I don't know why I have one, but I'm gonna steal the crafting table from somewhere else. So I'm gonna just go find one over here, steal that one, bring that over here, and we'll get started on the build. Oh my gosh. So let's go get this crafting table down. Let's get some food up real quick. Okay, so here goes the crafting table. This is our very first kind of crafting table down for the build. So what I want to do is I want to get a whole bunch of bricks, and we're going to kind of make the first starting foundation of this place. So basically what we're going to do is it's going to be a strip of buildings. It's not just going to be one solid building. And then we're just going to kind of get started with this, and we're going to not really worry about how everything looks just yet. Okay, I'm going to grab some stairs as well. So that way, you know, we can have a little, couple features in the build, not just a plain out, usual, like ugly looking thing. I never said it was going to be ugly though. That's not how most of my builds work. But you know, just in case. Let's build over 3 more. I think I'm doing every 3, I believe. Let's build back here, and let's do. Let's stop it. Let's build this over here again. Place that down. Build 3. Place that down. Build 3. And let's do the same for this side. One here, and uh-oh, your boy Avient fudged up. Oh, I thought I fudged up the whole design there for a second. I was like, oh, we're gonna be mining stuff. So there's a foundation footprint, but it's not. Before you guys get all worried, it's not done yet. No, you know what, guys? That was the episode. Thank y'all for watching. But no, I'm not doing that. There we go. Let's go ahead and just do this. But yeah, that's the whole little build right there. That's the foundation. Of course, you gotta. If this is all done for detail purposes, obviously you don't need a foundation in Minecraft. You could just build the thing, but it's kind of to make sure everything looks cool. If that's the word I'm looking for there. Just trying to make sure everything looks kind of pretty, because you know that's what we're trying to do around here. That's what this town's supposed to be. That's what we're trying to, of course, obviously do. So yeah, there we go. Let's place that down like that. Of course, we could always go through and finish the slabs, which I might end up doing actually. And just kind of make slabs go all the way around here. I never really plan out these builds exactly. I mean, I do have a general idea of what I'm doing before I start my episode, but I try to make sure that, you know, I'm obviously not ending up doing an episode from scratch. Oh yeah, today we're going to think about what we're going to build for the first 5 hours, and then, you know, there we go. Oh, we're done with the episode. Okay, see you guys. So I don't want to do that. So obviously, really don't want to do that. So now I can officially get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by choosing the areas that are going to have the obvious, so we're using bricks, so we're going to figure out which way is going to be the entrance, and I'm thinking, honestly I am thinking, very, you know, if you guys didn't know, I had to be thinking right now, looking over, I pulled up a couple images, because it is good to have a couple reference ideas. I'm not going to be copying everything, because, you know, that's not cool to do, but it is kind of a good idea to have a couple reference images. Just because that's obviously, you know, you don't want to go into an episode, especially like me and recording stuff, and like don't know exactly what you're doing. So what I'm thinking is we're going to kind of bring this out a little bit right here. Just kind of 3 blocks, I believe. We can go 3 blocks. Yeah, we can go for 3 blocks. So about 3 blocks here. What I want to do is I want to kind of make this like a patio kind of way, like something that, you know, looks like it's a stairway, so you can actually figure out, you know, this is, hey, this is the part that's the stairs, this is the part that's such this, there's the part that's this. Okay, so now that we've done this, we can kind of go ahead and, I know this kind of goes out into the road, so I might end up moving it, but I do think I like this a slight bit. I mean, the only thing that we're going to have in the roads is the horses, and horses hopefully shouldn't be that much of an issue. So there we go, this is the main little walkway, and the reason why I'm doing this kind of not really carefully is because I want to make sure that, you know, there's a big entranceway and stuff that you can actually see. Okay, so you guys are wondering, oh, I'm putting cobblestone down, what am I doing? Or not cobblestone, what am I saying? Obviously I'm putting bricks down. You know, unless bricks change their colors really, oh my gosh, I'm not able to talk today. Unless my cobblestone magically changes itself its colors, this is not happening. So there we go, let's just build this up a level. This is the downtown kind of area. But basically what I was thinking about doing is thinking about taking these bricks and having the bricks kind of go into the build like this and stacking them up a couple places. That way it adds like a little bit of pattern into the build. And of course we'll always have the windows as well. But that I do like that a whole bunch, and we'll do that for the sides as well. Of course, if there isn't anything there, actually I don't know. It depends on how things need to get done. But I do have an idea on how we're going to do the sides. Probably we'll end up using bricks, so we'll kind of stack these bricks up as well, right there, up those 3 or 4 blocks. I don't know how many blocks it is. I don't really count. You know, that's what you do when you're recording episodes, guys. That's what every good YouTuber does. They count. They just sit there and count how many blocks they use. First of all, I can't count that high, and then second of all, it's a little too much work for my liking. Just saying. I don't know if I'd still be doing YouTube if that was required. But let me just go over here, place these down as well. Okay, let me find some. Okay, my crafting table. I was looking for my crafting table. You know, make sure we don't lose it this time. Let's place it dead center. Let's go put down some more. I wonder if there's a chunk house. This would be a really good chunk house design. Okay. So let's just run over here and place that down. Place that down. Place that down. Get over here, do the same for this side. Did I really not get enough bricks again? Oh my gosh, it's starting to get really annoying just not having all the resources constantly. It's just starting to get really frustrating. I mean, I gotta go craft everything up now, but still. I do believe there is some sort of snow golem somewhere, so I should be able to run over there and grab some snow. Do just a little snow, just so we can easily do the windows, because I have an idea for the windows as well. But basically, I'm trying to think, what was I trying to craft? Yes, I was trying to craft some more stairs, because that's what we're going to build the walls out of, and I can't get up there without doing this. Okay. And there we go. There's the first stair of the original building. And so there you go. That's the first bit. I'm going to actually go through and go ahead and place down the bricks right here, because this is what it does need to kind of be. That way we don't mess up the design too much, and I actually might end up moving this over a block or two. That way we don't, that way it's a 2 wide door. I know I wanted it to be 3 or something, but just so we don't end up messing up with the design too much. So basically, now that we've done that, we do have some quartz blocks. I don't know necessarily how many we're going to have, if we're going to have enough. I'm just going to do a quick test. I think we might have enough to do the slabs, but basically what I'm thinking is, just kind of give you guys a little bit of heads up of what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them like this, just enough so you can kind of see the windows. And then we're going to kind of come in again. So there we go. There's that. And as you see, they go fast. That's why I'm using slabs, obviously. Instead of placing the whole block there. I'm kind of planning on putting the window inside a block again. So or maybe end up putting the windows there. But we'll take these and we'll put them like facing upwards. So for example, these like this, like that, and do it for all the sides right here as well. So that way the windows will end up showing just fine. So there we go. Let's go craft some more of those. So let's go craft some more brick stairs, and I'm just going to craft a whole bunch of them for the purpose of the video, because you know what, I can always use stairs somewhere else in the build, right? So there we go. Let's put those down. Let's do the same for this part, and then we're going to take some more bricks, and we're just stone bricks, and we're going to take these slabs, and we're going to connect these all, and that way we can figure out exactly where we're end up in the build wise. There we go. Let's do the same for this part right here. Actually, let's make sure the corners are on point. Yep, corners on point, guys. I said it. Haters, you can go hate now. Let's go get some more slabs so we can do the whole edges and all that stuff. There we go. There's that. So I just want to kind of get a good view of what this looks like right now before we get too far ahead in the build, because I'm afraid I'm going to get too far ahead in the build. I'm going to be like, ew, I don't know if I like that or not. And then I'm going to be like, yeah, I might need to tear that down. And then, you know, there goes all my TNT reserves. Okay, so I do like that. But I am kind of missing a part right here as well. So let me finish that, because you really can't do that without having all the parts of the build. There you go. Okay, let's go through again. Let's go put these. We need to craft some more slabs. Let's go just get some more quartz slabs real quick. That should hopefully be enough to do the whole build right there, I'm hoping. I'll have to run into someone's house real quick and grab some glass, because I think we are running a slight bit low on glass. So I'll be back in a couple seconds when I get all the resources we need, and I probably will end up doing the next level, but let me see if someone does happen to have some glass real quick, and then we can go ahead and move on to the next level. That's looking actually surprisingly good for what we're doing, and then I'm also thinking about extending this out 2 blocks, and having a part up there. Actually, we probably don't even need these slabs. Now I think about it, we can just go ahead and place down the stairs like this, and then that way, you have your I'm trying to think of the word to describe it. Let's actually just use some plain old bricks though, because I was realizing, it doesn't look even. But basically, just a little spot where like a viewing area to look around here and stuff. There you go. That's gonna go up there. That's actually looking pretty good for a house right now. So I'm gonna get some stuff to the windows, and I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay, so welcome back, guys. That was not too difficult to get some glass. It did take a little bit of time though, sadly, but it's all good. Basically, we're just gonna finish this house up. I'm probably gonna start cutting the video a little bit just so we can get this done, because this is kind of turning into a quite long episode. But if it's for you guys, I'm glad to do it. All the subscribers I've been getting lately, all the people watching my videos, I just want to say thank you all. But we do have a little mid-season kind of finale, not mid-season. I don't know when I'm going to end the season, guys. It's either every 50 videos, or actually every 25 videos, or every 50 videos. It's the two options we got. And I'm not going to cut the season, I'm not going to stop making those videos for all. No, that's not the way it works around here. I'm just saying I want to kind of figure out where I can differentiate, where we're doing this stuff and we're doing other stuff. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. But basically what I'm going to do now is go craft a whole bunch of brick kind of slabs just for right now. I do believe I can actually craft it too. Let's just check this out real quick. Let's get this whole floor done just real fast, so that way we can kind of move on to what we need to do next. And then that basically is getting the next level, and I don't know how many levels we're going to end up making, but hopefully whoever it is not too many, because for the purpose of this video I actually want to get a couple more videos recorded. But I will be starting doing my vlog series, and I have some episodes planned for that as well, so you guys should definitely tune in for that when I start doing my vlog series. That will be hopefully something you guys can enjoy. Basically, we're just going to get these blocks. As you can see, we already used that whole grouping. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We got this whole little building right there. Now we do need to get started on the second level, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video again. Apologize, it's only been like a minute break or something, but we do have to hurry this up a slight bit. Let me get a couple bricks and we'll make a staircase up to the next level, and we'll actually have to go to sleep in a second as well. But let's just kind of line this up here. So there you go. And let's place this stone bricks down in such a pattern that I can actually get up them. And of course, we want this to feel like it's a small building, because we're going to build a building on that side, and we're going to build another building on that, and they're going to be all touching. That way it kind of makes the flow easier. Okay, so now that we've done this, we kind of reached the level where we can start building the next level. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But let me finish this up real quick, and then I'll pause the video because it is turning night time as well. And then we'll move on to the next stage, which is going to build in a second level. It's basically going to look like the first level. I might make this one little part embossed though, or I might just do everything else. Make the two levels, and we'll add this little side part that I have plans for over here when that's done. So basically all you have to do is add the side part and not just just build the whole thing, because otherwise this episode, I have a feeling, is going to end up being like an hour. So, nobody wants to watch an hour-long episode, no matter how good it is. But I'll be back in a couple seconds, guys. See you guys. Okay, so welcome back, guys. And basically, I just built this little next level, and it wasn't too complicated. I did kind of decide to make this little over here to save some resources. But basically, now that we've got this done, I kind of move this up here. I'm thinking about taking some stairs and moving it like such. There you go. Let's do this as well. And then, of course, I'm thinking as well. Not only that, but I'm going to grab some more, actually craft my first set of brick stairs. I'm actually going to make windows using these stairs, which hopefully you guys can see in a couple seconds how that turns out. I don't know how well it's going to turn out or not, but we'll find out. It's trial and error, guys, and as you guys can see, it does not appear to fully work just properly, but you know what? We'll see in a couple seconds how nice exactly this wants to work. Okay, so that's a window right there. As I said, I gotta get a quick little view of what it looks like. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. I think I might actually end up just going up here and removing this part right here, and doing the same and extending it out another block, and then kind of doing the bricks like such. So for example, remove the place a block here, place bricks like that, and let's do the same for this side, and place bricks like that. and place bricks like that. I forgot that I had that there. And that's basically a window. And inside window, we can expand higher and higher. So, for example, I'm going to make this a block taller, and then that's good. Let me get up on the roof now, which is it's funny because it doesn't turn nighttime at all when I'm not recording, and then I start recording, and it's like, oh, it's nighttime. You know, you need to go to sleep now. And I'm a rebel, guys. You know, we're just not going to go to sleep. And if Creeper blows up stuff, you know, I'm just going to be like, you know, psych, I'm out. Let's basically just get up here again. And let's build a staircase up as well. So let's build the center bit up. I don't know why I honestly need a shovel when we're making a building. You know, it's just not, I have no idea there. But, you know, shovels, you need your daily dose of shovels, guys. Yeah, much sense there. Yeah, so of course you guys are new. I do want to take the time, you guys could take the time real quick to go hit the subscribe button. I'm producing content like crazy. I produce like I try to at least record every single day. Get at least 3 episodes right now. And of course I will still be recording when school starts back up. And just keep doing that, keep going on and on through episodes and stuff. I hope you guys will enjoy all the stuff that I'm producing. So basically now that that's the roof, I'm thinking we should just go ahead and start finishing it up. But I do want to kind of hop down, take this chance to kind of hop down here. I think we can actually get over there from there. Yep, okay, so what I want to do is kind of hop down here and fix up exactly like the roof, so that way it looks good. So I want to kind of see if we can do this without having any issues. So what I want to do is make it so that the roof looks like this, which I think we won't actually have any issues when we do this, so it'll be good. Just kind of make the roof have this indented kind of feature to say that it's like the roof and it's not no other building. And then of course we'll patch this place up inside so you can't see inside of it. Let me find my soap touch pick. Let's break in here real quick. Okay, and let's go down here and craft up some more stairs like that. We're almost out of bricks, so let me craft up some more. Craft some stairs. Let's take half that stack. So let's take a good. Okay, there we go. Let's go grab that, and then we got those stairs as well. So that should be enough stairs to finish up the roof. Once we finish up the roof, we'll take the rest into slabs. And actually, while we're down over here in this general proximity, let's go get these rest of these turned into slabs. There we go. So now we have the rest of those into slabs. Let's just go ahead and start on the roof. So there's that. Let's go break here, break here, break here, and there we go. Let's kind of go ahead and place that down. Okay. And it's the same for the side. Same these 3 blocks, and this basically ensures that this looks like it's the roof. It doesn't look like it's another funky building. And let's get this part over here as well. And this is actually, I have a feeling, it's going to end up looking a lot better than I thought it would, which is kind of nice. It's going to be something nice to have happen to you guys when you know your buildings look better than we thought they would. And look at that. I don't know about that though. We could always make this actually like a balcony instead of just that, because that doesn't. I'm not actually too particularly fond of it. I'll just break this real quick. That way you can kind of see the builds right here. You could always do this actually. I think we always put a little thing right there. And look at that, guys. That ourselves is our very first house in the strip. Now I'm going to go ahead and just get the roof done. But of course, I'd like to thank y'all for watching, guys. I'm going to take the time right now to do my little outro and stuff. And I am going to be doing some more shout-out series and some of that stuff as well. I definitely do want to make sure I do some more 2B2T because that's very popular. And I'm going to definitely try getting a lot more of those episodes done. But of course, I do want to say, just take a moment to say thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you everybody who's been watching these videos. I just say thank you for taking the time out of your day to come into my channel and watch my content. It's appreciated. I put the effort in, time, and it's nice to see that people appreciate that. So as long as I have that, I will be recording. That's 5 years from now. That's 5 weeks from now. It's 50 years from now. I'll be recording stuff as long as I have support for it. I don't know how far we'll get, guys. If we get really popular, I'll make sure I say a quick thanks to everybody. And if we don't, so what? We tried. We at least gave some work, and we tried. That's all we can say. We at least tried. There's a really pitiful little entranceway up here, but let me just kind of get that. Place these down so it doesn't look so pitiful. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, everybody. It's been so nice being able to record and stuff, and especially because this is the first time I've hit off my YouTube channel really good, and it's nice to have some support and things like that for my content and stuff. So as I said, I want to say thank you. And of course, let's get a little view from outside now. Let's get the screening and stuff, and we'll wrap up the episode. But I do want to say thank you all for everybody who dropped in for this episode. Of course, appreciate it. And of course, you guys need to make sure to go subscribe for more stuff like that. And let me go ahead and get this screening, and then that's going to be good. So thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.